I do sculptures of reptiles and amphibians. I work in wood, and the bigger pieces like that Boland's python that's down the table, they're laminated. The smaller pieces are carved out of one piece of wood. And I earned my art degree back in 1972 and immediately wanted to apply that art degree to doing forms of reptiles because I'm fascinated with them. At least as a kid, I liked reptiles, I liked doing art, so it was a nice wedding of interests.
That's like opposite of most social media platforms. They don't want you to sell anything, to be completely honest. And I say most, but that's not true. I think YouTube doesn't really care because they figure.
We do in conjunction with Brett Raymer from the TV show Tanked. You download our SlatIt On app. You hit scan AR target. Let's do the great white shark. And it brings up a video with Brett narrating about great white sharks, giving them information, facts, and educational video conservational message about great whites or tiger sharks or turtles or whatever that decal is.
Wow.
Kids can decorate their rooms. You can do it in a doctor's office, in a hospital, children's wing of a hospital. So many different applications for it. But they're interactive decals, and you can make your own virtual aquarium in your room.
My name is Adeline Robinson, and Adeline Robinson Art is the name of my business. So I do wildlife art specializing in reptiles and amphibians. So as you can see behind me, these are a lot of my pieces. So they're all done in Copic markers and pens. So then I make prints, stickers, I've got coloring books and all kinds of fun stuff for reptile and amphibian or just animal enthusiasts in general.
Dragonwood Conservancy is a non-profit organization, very unusual in this day and age because we are completely private. We work almost exclusively with reptiles and amphibians with just a couple exceptions. The Conservancy has existed in one form or another since 1963, and I'm the founder and I am also the director of the facility. We have actual facilities in, 5 different places. Some more viable than others. We also have a nature reserve in the Ozark Mountains that has been set aside for some of the salamander species. We're involved in medical aspects of herpetology. We are involved in all things related to conservation. And of course, conservation has to be our biggest target.
All right, we're just wrapping up Animal Con. You saw some really good interviews. I am very honored to have talked to those people, that they gave me the chance to interview them to talk about what they do, what their missions are. So we are going to be interviewing one last person. I just got to find him. He's the man that set all of this up. So I got to find him.
Things are starting to wind down a little. Everyone's putting up their setups, getting ready to head home. So, all in all, I think it was a really successful Animal Con.
My apprentice.
All right, Brian. So Animal Con was a big success this first year. What are your final thoughts?
Yeah, I think it was. I think it went great. You know, I said I had 2 things in mind when I started this: is that I didn't want it to flop, and I didn't want people, and I wanted people to be happy. And I think that it didn't flop, it was good, and I think everyone seemed to be happy. And so mission accomplished as far as that. I had a great time, and I can't wait till next year.
All right, any hiccups or anything that we might change next year? Or?
Yeah, we'll change a lot, but I don't think they were necessarily hiccups. I just think doing it better, right? You know, like, and so I think that now we have an understanding of how to do it, and I think next year will be 5 times better.
All right, I mean, we can only go up from here, right?
Only up from here, but you were at the first one, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Well, thank you for putting this on.
Thank you, man.
Hope to see you either next year or beforehand at the Reptarium.
Absolutely, brother. You're always welcome, man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
And with that, I think we're done here. I'm outside the pool area, getting ready to ship off. Got to catch a flight this evening. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I think it was a huge success. I mean, you had a good turnout of fans, people, creators, vendors. All this coming together is so much positivity. So much, like, meeting these people in person is like dream come true for me, and I'm sure it was a dream come true with a lot of creators. I saw kids who were meeting YouTubers that they watch, people like me, like smaller creators meeting larger ones, and all in all, like, all around good event. Like I said, it can only go up from here. So before I ruin this outro, because this was not the first take, all I can say is ruin the outro. But I mean, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing to the channel, following us on our other social media platforms, all that good stuff. You know the drill if you've been keeping up with this channel, or if you're new, you know, LinkTree is going to be in the description. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, always be prepared. You're good. Oh, hi.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. Okay, so before any other distractions, anything else comes up, always be prepared. Do good daily. Love nature. For your life is a canvas, and you have the brush. I'll be the same.